Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
They miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And next for New York, Bernie Williams.
We have a switch-hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's hovered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And now Adrian Beltre. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings here and blasts one left field. Alvarez going back on it. Gone! They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
That's inside. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Pena on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, here's a lineup that's dangerous for multiple reasons.
Boog, I think you've got to pick your poison, if you will. Can't try to worry about the running game, because if you do, it'll take your focus off these hitters and they'll hit the ball over the fence. So I think the smartest thing, go after the hitters, make sure you make great pitches. If you give up some...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning.
This is my night. This is my pain. This is my life. Yeah, this is what I was born to do. Yeah, I was born to do. Yeah, this is what I'm made for.
Back here in Houston, and today's starter, Roy Halladay.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And the pitch. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And it's foul.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard, and sure, it had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And another ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Here's a 1-1. And strike two.
One ball.
Man at first, one away. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground, a short could be two. To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors. And new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One up, one down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Paul O'Neill. And that one is lifted in the air. Altuve gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Two down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
To third, Bregman handles. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order, goal. Bottom of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Yankees up by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the Astros put down in order. Those are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Bernie Williams.
Now
One out, bases
the
empty.
right fielder, Bernie Williams.
Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. And another ball. One down, bases empty. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab on the run. And here is Adrian Beltre. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 strikes.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively built. Well, plays made there, and that retires this. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jose Abreu. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Chas McCormick will hit next.
The center fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Out there to center. Dominguez makes the grab on the run.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you span.
All set for the start of the inning. Now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Rafael Palmeiro stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. And downstairs. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Altuve slings to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit.
Jason.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's the left fielder, Paul O'Neill. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent.
Runner on the go again. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position.
Jose Urquidy gets the call from the pen.
Now, well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. So here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tucker on at first, nobody out. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's bad. It's a bomb. A massive home run. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
That one missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. New pitcher for the Yankees, Brandon Fack.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The pitch. Way outside. Counts full, 3-2. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Jeter over to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman. The Yanks leading by 3 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That clips the corner. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-2. It's Major. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley getting loose out there. Montero also getting ready. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Ozarli.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
McCormick makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro. That's out to center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there are 2 outs. Well behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jeter to second, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dominguez brings it in with a nice running grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Pudge Rodriguez. Next offering misses, 2-1. Good eye in that spot. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Abreu. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder, Jason.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Paul O'Neill. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with two strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner goes again. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 8-2. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kendall Graveman. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And he walked him. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Next offering is foul back. Oh, right to the backstop. Play at the plate. Got it. They limit the damage here. They get back here in Houston. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Victor Gonzalez taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On a second, they get one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No, that's
Alvarez.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Just missed. one finds the zone, and the count is filled up.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away any bat.
This one smacked out to left center. And no one can get there. One run across, around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 8-4.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year. It's 8-6. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ron Marinaccio.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The 3-1. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 10-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now, Rafael Palmeiro. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez. Now he steps out as time is granted. Ball to strike. The pitch. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
On the ground. They take the force out Third out, and that ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Back after this on the back here with my pal Ziggy, bottom of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. The pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And there are 2 down. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. This one in the air, right field. Williams has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Presley.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that one hammered way back. And it's out of here. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 11-6.
Well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Hammer, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Derek.
So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Presley checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, so he could settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. First out in the top of the 8th. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. And he deals to the right side, and it goes just foul. And that one in the air center field. Altuve on the move, grabs it on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 12 and the Astros 6.
Tell me what you want.
Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Corey Julks. Now a fly ball to right center. Dominguez flashes the leather on the run and catch.
the left fielder, number 44.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Sends it to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in now for the Yankees. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And a pitch.
Ball, that counts.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Around third. Save.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out. And now here is Paul O'Neill. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And a good eye there. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Struck him out. Rivera got him with the fastball. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 1-1 now. And another ball. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. There's a line drive to left field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rivera is just 1 strike away. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game.
Sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at it.